Decepticons, attack!
Bumblebee 2018 gave many fans what we were asking for years, depictions of characters faithful to the source material. But I'm gonna be honest, as much as the Bay films aren't good movie-wise, I still love them, mainly for nostalgia on my part. The scene on Cybertron was stellar, and when Soundwave appeared, I immediately wanted a toy for him. And well, that's what I have here. And yeah, this vehicle mode ain't the best. There's a simple fan mode that fixes the problem, where you turn the back of the robot mode, put the little flap down, and then put the weapons in the back slots. Simple yet effective fix, for me at least. Soundwave here is a beautiful dark blue with a super pure white that looks stunning. I just worry if it's going to yellow or not. The gunmetal gray of the joints is noticeable, but not incredibly jarring, and the little pops of color here and there really, well, pop. And this fan hover tank looks a lot more threatening than a goblin glider thing did. And this thing's pretty decently large for what it is. Here's my next review, Laser Optimus Prime for scale. His transformation is relatively simple for modern Voyager, but it's still incredible to see how a flat pancake of a hover tank can convert into a bulky and chunky robot mode. And that robot mode is amazing. And it makes sense considering that the vehicle mode seemed thrown in just to be able to sell this as a transforming figure. All the slight pops of color from vehicle mode appear here, but way more, and it's just all so good. And all the detailing is amazing. I wish there's a bit of silver dry brushing, kind of like Siege Soundwave, to show the battle damage, but it's alright without it. Something weird I noticed is that they have some clear plastic for light piping, but then painted over it. The red painted visor is great, but I'd love for it to have been red clear plastic for light piping. He comes with a assault rifle looking weapon, which has been painted in the same color of plastic that his hands is made out of. Okay, don't know why they did that, but they did. And he also comes with his iconic shoulder cannon. Like, come on man, it's perfect. And actually I was filming with Soundwave while I was writing the script, and I found that you can get him into both his cassette mode and lamp mode. And while not perfect, I thought it was cool. Alright, so in the script I wrote, oh my gosh, my face is being shown in the production. I need to be careful about that. In the script I wrote, ad-lib the transformation sequences, because I was too lazy to script it out. And, I kind of forgot how to do it, so I'm just gonna try and do it. Let me try to rearrange my body so I can do this right, because again, I don't have a phone stand. This is literally just on a bunch of boxes. If I'm not careful, I'll knock my phone over. So first, obviously take out the weapons, and then just close up the hands. I'm gonna put them in his lamp mode first, so you can start seeing parts of the boxes, because I'm freaking clumsy. This is harder than it should be, in all honesty, because I don't have nails. I have a bad habit of biting my nails, so I just do this. Just... Why is it not going in? There we go. Boom. And you lift this up, rotate it around, then basically transform this. I think, yeah, okay, then rotate that around. Then kind of transform this into its vehicle mode. That's basically what you're doing for the top section, except for that rotation. You're not supposed to do that normally. After you get the upper torso to look like that, you just, you basically just rotate the legs, or not the legs, the ankles. Rotate the thighs. And then just situate like that, and then lean them over. And then boom, you got the freaking lamp mode. Might be different than the picture, but this is something that I was experimenting with a few times before doing my first take. There we go. And Yeah, it's not the best, it's not the greatest, but it's something I noticed. Now turn him into his cassette mode. Basically, sorry, I got the hiccups. You unfurl this on both legs. Untap and move the arms out of the way. And then, did I have it like this? No. Rotate like this. And then just rotate the legs around. And just, there's the tab that you usually use for vehicle mode. And just kind of rotate that in there to lock it into place. Then put that little flap down. Do the same exact thing on the other side. Then you rotate the arms down and basically just rest them on that, like on the foot. Then you come to the back and just basically, what I do for this is flip this around. Nope, it is like this. Okay. Plug that up like you're going to robot mode. If it will listen to me, please. There we go. Alright, and now just plug the weapons into the back. There we go. There's this cassette mode. And you can also like angle this out a little bit to act like a kickstand. Press this button, boom. Also something that I should mention, when you want to close this, this is completely clear plastic, so don't just push it in, because when you do, it's like, I feel like it could break it, so just press it down and then just put it back in. But yeah, this is the cassette mode. Again, it's not perfect. It's not official mode after all, but hey, it's something. Back in robot mode, the articulation leaves a little bit to be desired. Like, don't get me wrong, it's still really good, but a problem with it that I have is that he, as the toy guy calls it, has trigger-happy shoulders, where the pivot is in the body and the rotation is at the shoulder instead of the other way around, so the arm posing can be a bit clunky. But the rest of the posing here is really good. Waist rotation, the crotch flap moves out of the way to accommodate leg movement, thigh rotation, double jointed knees, and you can kind of fake a double jointed elbow. A lot of back movement in the foot and ghost of forward movement, ankle rotation, and an extreme ankle pivot. He is actually really big in robot mode. Again, here's laser prime for scale. He makes a great display piece for my, at the time of writing this, 5 Transformers. I really like this figure. I always wanted to pick it up, but his alt mode deterred me until I found out about the fan mode from watching that Toy Guys review. And when I went to Walmart, this and Studio Series RC were the only 2 Studio Series movie toys there. Review on her soon. This has been my look at Studio Series A3 Soundwave. Pick it up or I will break into your house.